Welcome to the first episode of Cooking on the KOH Outdoor Oven. Many people call these pizza ovens, but you can do more than cook a pizza in the King of Hearths oven. This is our Lancelot oven, and this is the size of wood we use. This to start the, obviously to start the fire, and this to feed the coals once we push them to the back. So as you can see, I put in I built kind of a square versus a teepee, and we'll be lighting this, and we will be going back to this to show you the progress as we go on. So as you can see, it's important to build the fire in the front of the oven. And once we get the coals built up, we're going to push it back. The height of this might seem a little high. For me, it works very well because I'm tall. And the other thing is you will get a lot of smoke in your face. And with it being higher, you're gonna be less affected by it. So it really is height specific to the individual that's gonna be cooking. So there are some essential tools that you should have on hand when you're cooking with a outdoor oven. Okay, this tool is essential because this will push the ashes, the coals back to put this behind the oven because you'll be cooking in the front. So this is a must. When I'm doing, I do ribs. When you do pizza, put it on the brick. When you do chicken or ribs, you would use a pan like this. I have two sizes. They're stainless steel pans. You can use foil pans, but they don't last as long and they're harder to clean. So these are really awesome, and you can tell they've been used a lot. So see, this will fit right exactly in there. And then I like to have an oversized tongs. This will be so I can place the wood if I need to move it around. And also for, you have to make some adjustments sometimes when you do chickens and ribs, so this is great for that. And a must, absolute must, these are awesome. Somebody actually gave these to me, and I love them for cooking in my outdoor oven. So they're welder's gloves. They're just plain old welder's gloves. I have been known to grab a piece of wood when I shouldn't, but I don't burn myself. So this is the best, a good set of welder's gloves is a must. You might want, this is something I have written water only, or I've been known to put beer and wine in here and just mist if I'm doing ribs, I'll mist it. And this, another must, it's a pizza sleeve. So you put your pizza in there, and sometimes you have to turn it a little bit. So this you would use only if you're making a pizza, and it's great to have one of those. And we had good dry wood today, and that is very important when you're starting a fire, obviously. So we're going to continue to put these sizes on there because we're starting to get coal buildup, but we still want a little more because when we push this back, you're still going to throw this wood on, and you'll have a little bit of a flame, but you want the coal because you need to heat the oven. There we go. Okay, we started this about an hour ago, so it takes a little time. It's starting to look like we're building some coals. We're going to put a couple more logs on there. And this is I start using more of this size. Cooking in outdoor ovens is like a trial and error. So you just have to watch how much you have for coal, and you know, the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. So this is almost ready to push the coals back. Stay tuned. Okay, now I have determined that there's enough coal in there, so now comes the fun part. And don't be surprised when you see a lot of smoke, because that's just how it is. So we push. Hey, I lied, there's not a lot of smoke. Sometimes there is. Okay, so zoom in on there and you can see that you still have a little bit of burn going on. And I'm going to toss some more wood in. This is why you need the welder gloves. Okay, and I'm going to put one more in for good measure. Here are the 4 chickens that we are going to roast in our oven, and it should take about an hour, maybe a little more. It's you can't be too stringent about the exact hour you're going to eat when you're cooking in a wood oven. There it is. Voila! Okay, now for the big reveal. Ta-da! And here we are. And one thing good about the cooking in the wood oven is you don't need a whole lot of seasoning, because the smoke from the wood makes everything taste delicious. So, until next time!